You're watching Shaw Arts and Entertainment. I am Curtis Anderson. I'm alongside Dr. Jane Goodall. Really big day here on Shaw A&E. Now, Jane, yesterday, Toronto, full day, interviews. Today, full day, interviews. Tomorrow, full day, interviews, as well as your production. Where do you find the energy? I understand, too, you were climbing rigging right before you went out on stage tonight. Where do you get your energy from, ma'am?
Well, I probably get it from my genes. I had an amazing family, although my mother wasn't that strong. My father was tough. His hobby was motor racing. And I get energy from the youth around me. I get energy from the amazing people I meet doing wonderful things. And I think I get energy from some kind of great spiritual power that I feel.
Now we're in the back room here at TCU Place. You just came off stage. I'm keeping you from your book signing, all your fans out front, so I'm going to be really, really quick. I was reading online about you today. You're called a trimate. Now, is that a TRY, like human spirit try, or is it TRI, like you're one of three? Explain.
It's actually out of date now. But
Out of date?
Yeah,
Okay.
Louis Leakey chose 3 women.
Okay.
He chose me first to do the chimpanzees, Diane Fossey to do the gorillas, and Baruti Galdikas to do the orangutans. And we each studied a primate, and we kind of got known as the trimates. But Diane Fossey, unfortunately, is with us no longer. And I don't think we're called that anymore.
Okay.
We were also called Leakey's Girls.
I've been digging deep today. I figured you've been doing media interviews all day, so I tried to hit you with something different. And I thought I had a great question because a week ago, before I knew I was going to get a chance to talk to you, I was going through a Far Side collection, and Gary Larson was providing commentary on some of his favorite cartoons, and he talked about you and how there was some controversy about a cartoon where you used your name. But then tonight, as I was doing research, they mentioned it in Wikipedia. Has anybody asked you about that yet today?
Nobody's mentioned that to me today.
Do you want to recap that really quick? There's some paranoia around that with Gary Larson's cartoon.
Sure. It's a wonderful cartoon in which there are 2, these aren't chimpanzees, but pretend they are, 2 chimpanzees sitting on a branch, and the female is grooming the male, and she plucks off a hair, and she holds it up, and she says, doing some more research with that Jane Goodall tramp. And the then director of my institute in USA had the, I don't know how to describe her, she had the effrontery, the something, to write to Gary Larson and say that this suggested that I had sexual intercourse with the chimpanzees. And I mean, it made me sick. It was fun. I mean, you get in a Gary Larson cartoon, you've made it. And it's a fun cartoon. We have it on a T-shirt now.
Awesome. I have 3 questions left. This one's a quote. Apparently you said, "I fell in love with Tarzan and I was very jealous of that wretched, wimpy Jane of his." Is that an actual quote of yours? In what context was that?
I say it all the time. How did I get involved? Why did I go to Africa? I read the books about Tarzan and indeed at age 11 fell in love with him, and he married the wrong Jane. I mean, simple as that.
If we go, hypothetically, let's go back in history. Say you had learned everything you needed to learn about chimpanzees after 1 year, and you made all the changes you needed to change. You had all this excitement, energy left. What was the next animal on your list you would have wanted to study?
Hyenas.
Hyenas?
Yeah,
Really?
I spent some time studying them
Really?
in a Ngorongoro crater. They are absolutely amazing. And after hyenas, or perhaps equal to them, would be mongooses and then also warthogs.
I had you as a platypus lady. No?
No platypus.
Okay.
Elephants maybe.
Lastly, and I know you don't know this, there is a local band in Saskatoon. I'm the arts and entertainment guy. I talk to a lot of bands. Huge fans of yours. To the point where they named their band, I don't know if you can hold that up for me,
I can.
From Chimpman A to Chimpman Z. And they couldn't be here tonight because they're actually doing a show, and they made me promise I would hand deliver this shirt to you. So on behalf of the band, here's your official From Chimpman A to Chimpman Z t-shirt. So I hope you see that and you think of your stay in Saskatoon here.
I shall. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for talking to us, and I'll let you go to your book signing and your hundreds of fans out there. Thank you, Jane.
Thanks. Thanks. Good luck.